Hi Chris, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on what we worked on today. So, start of all, I was super impressed with how you turned up. Didn't think with the weather and anything like that you'd been able to practice, but proved me wrong. I'm really impressed with what you've done. So just to show you, run through what we're doing. So you said you're trying to get a little bit more room on the backswing, just trying to feel like your arms, if anything, sort of go away from you, sort of on this line. And that just gave you a little bit more width, and you said you could feel that you can get to the top in a slightly more upright position and a bit more, like we said again, width. So that's in a great position there. If we look at this guy here on the right, Grant Waite, as he gets to the top, he swings a bit shorter than you, but you can see the left arm covers his chest, same as yours, right elbow's down. So really good. This is the bit you've started to work hard on, trying to get the club a little bit more in front of you on the way down, which is doing a great job here. That this club shaft that we can see here is never getting behind you, and behind you would be underneath that forearm, anywhere in these sort of positions here. And we can see if we carry on, that club head is now, if I get rid of them lines, right there, so it's in front for us, which is really good. The thing that goes slightly wrong, which we worked hard on today, is we can see here coming into impact, we're still a little bit too straight-legged. So look at this guy on the right, as he's coming down, we can see his lower half is definitely clearing as he's turning into it. So as he's coming into impact, we can see a little bit of his left leg, okay, but we can see his belt has definitely turned, where your belt looks like it's still pointing straight, where his to me looks like it's pointing sort of almost down the target line. So that's important. And if your legs are going to stop like that, Chris, doesn't matter how much you do the stick drill, the stick is still going to hit you. So we can see here now already, because your body has stopped, the hands are unfortunately starting to flip. And we can see now, this position here, we can see the club head is there. So we know you've rotated that into like a drawer position. If we go back and have a look at this guy here on the right, you'll see as he turns through it, because he's a little bit more open with the legs and body, he can hold that club head in front. So very different position to you there. His club is out and in front of him, where yours is flipped slightly, and that's why we come to the driver, you were struggling with that. So keep doing what you're doing, really like it. I just want to get that body a little bit more active, Chris, coming into impact. That'll help us quite a lot. Definitely up here, I know it's blurry, but the club face is slightly hooded. So keep working on what you've been doing with the irons. Don't jump on it, because when you try and jump on it, that right hand comes. We're hitting 6-iron 190 through the air, that's plenty. And then when you get driver out, obviously we need to get you an X-Flex shaft, but when you get driver out, try and hit them like we're trying to do, big slices. You know, start the ball right, cut, start the ball right, cut. Once you got that, and just do them sort of half swings where you stop here, this position here, and you can check it. So it should be sort of squeezing off that direction for you. And then once you've got that, then you can hit one. Hit one shot only, then go back to that drill. Squeezy cut, horrible, you know, making it move 60, 70 yards. That's the sort of feeling. Cutting, so we want that club really cutting across this direction, really sliding across with the open face and getting it to fade back. And then you can hit another shot and just keep repeating that pattern, and driver will start to become a bit of a weapon. But we do need to get you a stiffer shaft. But the swing on the right is really what we're looking for. As you turn them legs, you hold up club face passive, and you just keep turning and turning and turning. That way the face is nice and neutral coming through here, and you just keep turning the body. Chris, really impressed. Keep working what you're doing, and we'll see some great results.